Peace, blessings, and salutations, man. My name's Yarima Karama here. Wanted to talk about this incident that just occurred. It's heart wrenching. And first of all, let me start by saying, a lot of times people want to be so politically correct, and they want to say things the right way, and they want to mince words and all of that. Uh, for those that know me, I don't do that. I call a spade a spade. I hold no punches. So parental discretion may be advised for this segment here. Let me start by saying that there are, and you already know how I get down. Um, I have my position, uh, and you have the right to agree or disagree with it. It doesn't bother me one way or the other. So there are different elements of crime. Uh, there just are. Now, I mean, we can try to sit here and be politically correct, and I get it. Oh, if you break the law, if you break the law, you break the law. It doesn't matter if it's murder or if it's theft. No, I disagree. See, to me, there's absolutely no difference between Chapo Guzman, who they say is the biggest drug lord in the world, and the pharmaceutical industry. There's no difference. One is just one group of people is saying that it's legal, and another group is saying that no, it's illegal. So, with that said, there are definitely, in my uh, estimation, there are definitely different categories of crime, um, and you have people out here who I get it. You know, you're trying to get money. I get that. Then you have this senseless BS that just took place in Brooklyn, New York, that I want to speak on. An 18-year-old, if you haven't heard, an 18-year-old young woman was brutally raped, gang raped by five men. Uh, I guess the men pulled up on her and her father at a park. It was 11:15 p.m. at night. Um, Pulled up on her and her father, pulled a gun. One of the men pulled a gun on the father, told him to get out, leave, and they took turns raping the woman. Um, there are no words to really describe the callousness, the brutalization, the violence that this woman faced. Um, First of all, I have to send, in the event that the father or daughter see this, from the bottom of my heart, I send you condolences. I really do. Um, for this senseless crime. Um, for the men that committed this crime. I hope that when you reach those penitentiary walls, that each one of you bitch motherfuckers gets it. Each one of you gets the same treatment that you gave this young woman. I hope that each one of you bitch motherfuckers faces the retribution that you most definitely have coming to you. You know, I will expose and I will talk about the acts that are committed against us as a group of people. Acts that are committed against African Americans by white cops, by black cops, by institutional racism itself. I will always expose that. I will always speak out against that. And at the same time, I will always talk about horrendous acts that we perpetrate on one another that are uncalled for. Newsflash, pussy's free, man. It's free. If you just have to go that way from an unconscious standpoint, it's free. There's women out here just giving it away. As a matter of fact, you don't even have to have a talk game anymore. You don't even have to talk up on it anymore, man. It's free. So for you to do this to this young woman, try to steal her youth from her, for you to do that, I hope, I hope that when you get inside them prison walls, I hope they give you the business, man. I hope they give you the business. And for the brothers who are doing time right now, for the warriors who are doing time, and you know who you are, we recognize one another. For those who are doing time who may never see this video, in the event that you do, beat they bitch ass. Beat they bitch ass. Make them feel it. Give them the business. Give it to them. This is crazy, man. We got to do better. Like I said, for that father and daughter, heartfelt condolences. So sorry, Queen, that you had to go through this BS by these degenerates out here. It's heart-wrenching. And there's really no words to explain. This is part of the reason why some black women, they find black men distasteful. Because of bullshit like this. We're out here working, man, trying to make our communities better. Not for them, not for anybody else, but for ourselves. We're working, man, day and night. There's people out here putting their lives on the line for these cowards to do this. And that's exactly what they are, cowards. I would love to tell them to their face that they cowards. And lo and behold, let me tell you something, young guys. You ain't got no guns in prison. You ain't got no guns. Rima Karama, man. I'm out. Peace.